creative driving, parking, unbelievable stuff here. I don't know what the heck's going on here. Oh, bus is stuck here. They can't get through. Yeah, so quite in. Yeah, let's come on the sidewalk. Oh, the bus finally got through. Okay, good. Okay, sidewalk here, guys. Boy. Yeah, that's how they drive here. This guy went in the turn, creating all kinds of problems. Interesting. What happens when you have somebody parking on the street, on a narrow street, and then nothing else can get through. But let's use the sidewalk too. Hey, got through, yay! Let's see. Hey, you gotta kind of plan how you're gonna get through these things here. So I'm gonna go around the tree and try to squeeze between these two guys. Yeah, the parking guard just sitting there. Yeah. This footage should have been saved for my Mean Streets video. Oh my goodness. It's Saturday night, you know? You guys understand that they're kind of blocking everything? Yeah, I'll go around this way maybe. Give that a try. Alright, Sunday morning. Day after payday, and I am on my way to run some errands. So I just dropped off my laundry. They said it's going to be ready today, but it's also the girls who can't speak any English. I don't know where the regulars are. But that's okay. I'll go back around 5 if they're not ready. I'll just pick up tomorrow. Anyway, I'm headed for the big anchor market, the 3-story one, where I want to find some household items. Maybe a bathroom caddy, some kind of something I can use to organize my books, and that sort of thing. It's just after, I think it's about 8:30 now. Okay, a bit of a late start because I was getting ready to go and I didn't like how the sun was hitting my my little end table. So I exchanged that with kind of a footstool. Okay, a huge footstool. I needed something on that wall because that's where the router sits. Okay, or router, whatever, however you want to pronounce it, I suppose. Okay, so here's the river. Okay, I'm going to try to cut across over here. Apparently these food panda benches have charging ports in the seats. But usually the sun hits them, so I haven't thought to sit here and watch things go by. But I could if I wanted to. Grand Hotel d'Encore is over there. Let me just check real quick. Yeah, cool. All right. Charging ports and the fences. I like that. Okay, I'm going to try to cross the road here between these bicyclers. Early morning joggers in the Royal Independence Gardens. Lions sitting, standing guard as always, as are these dudes. I think technically that's not part of the Royal Independence Gardens. That's just kind of like the front lawn of the royal household. Looks nice in the morning. Okay, here I am back at the Wall for Peace. Been a while since I've been over in this area. It's not so far from my home. It's very striking. It was just going to be a temporary thing, but they've kind of made it permanent now. It's got a roof on it. Okay. I do like this little park area. It's a nice place to sit in the shade and listen to the bats in the trees screech. Because those are fruit bats up there. A lot of beggars. They estimate there's about 6,000, I think, or 16,000 refugees from the border who stay in Siem Reap, mostly on the street. Mostly on the street. I see a lot of kids. It's sad. And here's local burger, which I haven't tried yet. Someday. Okay, let's go through here and go through the tuk-tuk gauntlet. And early morning traffic to Siem Reap. I'll just continue on. This big building over here is their one attempt in the town at a shopping mall, but it's almost entirely empty. The cinema is on the top floor, but there isn't much else. There's a Starbucks and a Domino's on the ground floor, and a place formerly known as the Pizza Company, but they changed the name, but none of the colors and none of the menu, to TPC, because Pizza Company is Thai owned and had no patronage. TPC is supposed to stand for the Pizza Cambodia now. Okay, I want to go south when I can. Okay, I'm going to sneak through here. See, that was successful. Always good luck. And you take a shortcut through called Heritage Walk. Again, this has a lot of potential. I have a feeling the rent for most of the spaces is quite high, hence the emptiness. Okay, there's a lot of pass-through traffic, especially in the evenings, people going and coming from the movie theater. I like this fountain in the middle, just pours out from that. Okay, a couple of fancy cars down there. Oh, and the gelato place, I still need to try that. I think they have most of gelato is $2 for a cup. Vending machines with cans of overpriced soda, and looks like ramen noodles. I don't know. This restaurant's not open anymore. Hopefully somebody will put something in there. Massage chairs. This was something until very recently. So I just go through that as kind of a shady, cool shortcut to the next road. And the big anchor market is down. I think the name of the road is Sivutha. Yeah, I have a problem with a lot of the S words out here. Students' names, certain street names. Okay, but that's the name of this road up here, Sivutha, I believe. And I turned left, and Anchor Market is on the right. Hey, not far. What do I want to find? Really, I'm looking for a bookcase. You know, in Thailand, I always relied on Lazada for kind of flat pack ones that I have to put together. I've seen no sign of those or any kind of bookcases at all around town. But I'm going to see if I can find something suitable today. I'll pop my head into a few places and see what I can find. You know. And if I do it right, I want to end up at Asia Market because they have the best prices on ice cream and the best flavors as well. I have my eye on mint chocolate chip for I think it's like $4.25, $4.50. They're smart. They handle my my fiber optics and my Wi-Fi. And that's Anchor Market across. Oh, thank you. Nothing today. No, thank you. Yeah, the first one that tried to hawk his wares, first driver of the tuk-tuk that tried to snag me into a tour around town in a long time. Oh, it's closed. Okay, I think the one up by the museum is open at 8. This one must be open at 9 then. Okay, which isn't too long from now. So I'll just kind of walk. And he got stuff over here, a Japanese place, I believe. Okay, this is a photo shop, like a Kodak shop. I think, from what I gathered, this is the only one in town. Alright, so one day I might need their services, passport photos, or for my Angkor Pass, when I qualify for a year-long pass. Oh snap, it's only 8:30. I thought it was later than that. Oh, pastries. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and walk down to Asia Market because that has the best prices for toiletries like shampoo, deodorant, shaving cream, I imagine, but I usually just buy the blades and use water. So I think they're open at 8. So I'll go down there first. I won't buy the ice cream because it'll melt before I get home. Save that for another day, or maybe I'll swing back this way. The distances aren't that far. It's just the traffic that sometimes gets to you. Okay, the constant jumping out of the way and twisting when you have to kind of backtrack a little bit while somebody crazily goes by. Okay, I can feel my ligaments pulling every time I do that, too. Another sign of getting old, probably. Alright, so there's the other branch of Tube Coffee. You know, I wish I was a coffee drinker because it certainly smells good when you walk by these places. Oh, cats! Look at all the cats! Look at all the cats. Meow, meow, meow. Okay. Cats galore. Cats galore. Lots of cats. Lots of cats. Cute. Okay. And a crocodile or alligator or something right inside. He's not alive, stuffed. You see a lot of those. The river crocs. Okay, here comes some idiot. Okay, hey, I think I see it. I think I see it. Ooh. Oh, I checked the price of umbrellas at Anchor Market last night. They have the little tiny ones like you get for free for opening bank accounts and that kind of thing. They have those for $9.95. And no prices on the really big ones. So that's a little disconcerting. Ooh, Asia Market is open. Yay, team. Okay, I'm gonna go in there. Okay, I'm just leaving Asia Market. I was quite successful in there. I think I spent about an hour in there. I think it's close to 9:30 now. I even found salad dressing for a decent price. They had a variety. I was torn between garlic, blue cheese, or French dressing. I think I chose the French. But yeah, $2.50. I'll be back. Now I can order my green salads again from Bang Sre Methlior and have something to put on it when the dressing they provide runs out. Over here by Burger King, I'm going to see if they still have the $2 special, so I may come back at some point. Maybe not today, but later in the week. Okay, and I'm going to head up to Anchor Market now, as soon as it's safe to cross. I just missed that. Okay, I think I can go in just a moment. He's coming. Alright, oh, no. Other side's coming. Other side's coming. And now the left side is coming. As soon as the right side clears, the left side is all done. And let's see, here's some fans. Those are high-powered fans, but some kind of, I don't know what's on the box. Let's see if I can find a price. There's one. $33. Oh my God. In Thailand, I could buy the same size fan for probably around $5. Now scratch that, maybe 10. Okay, but $33. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, scratch the floor fan off my list. It hasn't been that hot lately, but I want to be prepared for next April and May. If only I could order from Lazada, but they won't deliver because of the Thailand-Cambodia war, which I don't see the border opening anytime soon. It's been the year anniversary since the first battles and the invasion. Alright, I'm at my destination now. Okay. Alright, Anchor Market, Sivutha branch. 3 stories of shopping fun. So hopefully I find 1 or 2 things that I need that are on my list. We'll find out. I came by to check the salsa prices to see if there was anything on sale, because the stuff I bought at the other Anchor market last night was very disappointing. Everything's pretty much the same price. They have Tostitos, but those are $7.50, which seems very overpriced. And also they have this Italian brand at other branch for $1 something. Okay, here they're $3.95, but I didn't want to buy Italian salsa. Alright, well, I'll just kind of try to suffer through the stuff I bought. It's got no taste and it's super hot. It's this La Castagna. I decided I'm going to make my way to the top floor and start with that kind of stuff up there. Okay, first I gotta make my way to the other escalator. This is only the 2nd floor. Pasta land. I really want to be able to cook my own pasta again. I used to make really good penne agate with a meat sauce, and when I would dish it up, I would put the shredded cheese on the bottom so it would melt, and then I'd put a layer on top, of course, too. Duct tape. Somebody was asking me if I knew where to find duct tape the other day. I told them a couple of sources. Bathroom skills are quite expensive here. Well, but better prices than an Asia market. I found one that was $67 over there for a bathroom skill. Okay, where am I going? I'm looking for binders before I go upstairs. I need loose leaf binder that I can add things to. $9.50. That's quite expensive. $10.50 on the bottom row. Okay, I will probably pick out IBC, because these prices seem a little high here. Alright. So I checked different places. Okay. Cambodia products. Yeah. Some of the snacks look quite interesting. I almost bought some Cambodia chocolate bars, Asia market. But let's go up to the top floor. Household products are up there. Get a nice overview of the whole place this way. Big grocery store. I want to get some new sheets and a cover for my bed, but prices I've seen are quite expensive. Okay, they had a few towels and floor mats at Asia market, but what is that? Towel, $4.60. That's not a bad price. Probably one of the little tiny ones. So let me take a look at some of the bedding over here first. Oh, they've got some throw pillows here for $2.50 and $4.50, which are pretty good prices. Okay, so I might get one at some point. Not today, I don't think. For my little love seat where I work at most of the time. Okay, but what is this? Oh, mosquito net. I had a mosquito this morning wake me up. He was in my ear. Determine these two. I like the dark one better, I think. Those are $19.50. So I'll see what else I can find. I'll be back probably at some point later in the month or maybe next month. Okay, because it'd be nice to have new bed sheets and a comforter. Now I need something I can climb underneath when the air conditioner gets a little too much. Because sometimes it does get cold. I turn it off and then I sweat and then I turn it back on again. Regular pillows are quite expensive. That thing, I'm not sure exactly what that is. It's $13.50, but most of the others are $25, almost $30. Okay, for pillow. I do need a new pillow at some point. Kids running around like crazy. Okay, what's down here? Okay. Bug spray. Oh, floor mats. Let's see what we got. $3.50, $3.70. There were some $2.50 ones at Asian Market. There's a $2.50. Again, I'd like something that said, something Cambodia related. Umbrellas here are much less expensive than the ones at the other Anchor Market. I found some big ones for $5.50 and $7.50. The ones for $7.50 are super big. $6.50 as well. I like the ones with the little handle, where these don't have one. Oh, that's heavy. That's a giant umbrella. Okay, maybe I have luggage up here. Yeah, I don't know what a good price for a roller suitcase is. I've got a bunch of them. There's pots. Okay, I'm looking for something I can plug in because I don't want to mess with the propane and the gas and possible explosions. And I want something I can cook like beef stew or something. That might be okay. 2 compartments. Reese's Land. Reese's Land. Big cup caramel. They use your shopping carts like they're driving on the road around here.
Guys, how much is this?
Hit a few times.
How much is this?
That's the Cambodian way of parenting, is to give every kid a shopping cart and they play demolition derby with them. Or this kind of stuff running through the store. Okay. I've got a couple of things in my basket, but not much food. I'm trying to get out, but every way is blocked by kids. Oh, okay, this is opened up now. Okay, just finished the Anchor Market. Spent about a little over $13. Everybody seems to be out of the big 1.5 liter bottles of Pepsi, regular Pepsi. They do have the 0 calorie, 0 taste variety for $2.30, which is $1 more than the regular Pepsi usually goes for. Okay. But I did find some bottles of 660 milliliter. Hello. No, I'm almost home. Okay, so anyway, I'm headed home. I was going to stop at IBC, but I'll save that for another time. Yeah, so I did pretty good in the shopping. The last bit was mostly household supplies. I found a big organizer box. Okay, I looked at shelves, but nothing that was any good. And also, got a big kind of bowl, which I intend to use for collecting mobile phones from my EHSS students because they have a real problem with turning the phones off or not using them during class. Okay, so I plan on trying to collect the phones at the beginning of class if it is a problem on Monday. I'll give them a warning and see what happens. That's originally what I bought the big plastic box for. I was carrying it around and then I saw the bowls and I thought, okay, I'll use the box for organizing all the crap that usually sits on top of my bedside table. Here I am back through Heritage Walk. I get close to home. Hopefully they'll be ready to take my rent money when I get home, because I want to get that out of my wallet as well. Okay, this is the stairs that go up to the cinema. We just keep going up and up and up. Well, there's an elevator too, but most people use the stairs. Okay, Dairy Queen's open. But, yeah. One day I'm going to get a dollar cone there, but not today. Yeah, it's a nice place. I wish they had some, oh, there's a table and chair there. But I wish they had like a bench nearby just to sit and watch the waterfall. That's a Starbucks before, I suppose. It is just nice and pleasant. I wish there were more tenants, because I worry about this place going under or something. Okay. So, I'll go straight instead of making the kitty wampus up there. No, thank you. I'm almost there. Okay. You just kind of pick your time to go anymore. Ah, police license plate. That's one thing I haven't seen much of since moving here. There's very few police. I think I've seen one police car and I've seen a couple of police officers one day. I saw a bunch of immigration police one day as well. I hate when people just stick out into the street when they park. In a land where people use their shoulders to drive. Look, there's a cat. See lots of cats around. There are a number of dogs too. Lexus Ranger. Very dusty, dirty Palisade. Hey, I can walk on the sidewalk for a moment. I gotta try this place someday. Seems popular. I'm gonna kitty come up here this way. Alright, this person's backing up and cars coming through every which way. We got this shrine in the middle of the road here. This is actually National Highway 6. And sometimes, yeah, they get a lot of traffic. Oh, and I see these security guards. I'm not sure if they're actually police or not. But I like coming this way. Whoops, I almost fell off that big tall step. And this part of the sidewalk's pretty shady and the cars can't get up here. Though I've seen some motorbikes go through this way before. This is part of the royal residence where the king stays when he comes to Siem Reap. They seem to be putting a new roof on the main part over here though. Alright, and here's the statue garden. Oh, I've just gone through a cobweb. I got spider web all over my hand here. Let me get rid of that. Okay. I don't know. Oh, it's all over my other arm too. Yeah, so construction crews, and I kind of like the construction shield wall. I think that's pretty clever. All right. Oh, he's not looking. I'm gonna cross the road here in a moment. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna go up through this sculpture garden. I've taken pictures before, but I don't think I've ever shot any video up through here. I like these. I don't know the heroes that each one represents. I'm sure I could find out somewhere. Little online Googling. Okay. They all have a placard describing who they are, but it's all in Khmer. I could probably take pictures and run it through Google Translate at some point, but maybe I'll do that someday. And I'll write these up in a Exploring Siem Reap installment. I haven't done one of those in a very long time. Okay. I don't know if they're re-gilding of the emblem up there. What is that, the portico? Or not? Repainting or something, I'm not sure. Oh, the kid's running my way. Okay. And I'm gonna head out to the street. And I'm gonna think I'll videotape my jaunt over to get to the bridge. Takes a bit of skill and timing, as does any road crossing around here. Ooh, the sun just hit me. Can't believe how nice the weather is today. Okay, it's a little warm, but it's not overcast like it has been. Alright, everybody's backed up here. He's coming the wrong way, of course. Okay, I always have to look to the right when you think you're on the right side of the road, because people go on the wrong side of the road all the time. And you have to look at the line of cars coming over the bridge. Keep an eye on the left. Alright. I might have my chance coming up here. Maybe not. Okay, after the blue car and after the tuk-tuk to my left, if nobody does anything funky. Oh, sorry, can't do that. Okay. Cornered, I don't know if they're tourists or not. Okay, I think there's a light down at the other intersection, red light. So when this clears, it should be... Oh, I like that thing. That'd be fun to have. Okay. Oh, here comes more traffic to the right. And... Okay, he just came around the corner like super fast. And it's a green light down there, so yeah, good luck. Good luck. Okay, I'm going for it. Made it. To the island. To the island. We got this dude here. Okay. Alright, ice cream, ice cream. I thought there was a step there, so I kind of tripped. Yeah, it just blends down into the street. There's no curb there. Weird. Alright, lots of foreigners out today. You don't usually see them up in here. Okay, let's just do the river that I passed.
Yeah. I was hanging out with.
Okay, you're hanging out with somebody. Not often, too, you hear foreigners speaking English. I heard a lot of French up in the Anchor Market today, and a couple of unknown languages. Okay. Yeah, I'll save IBC for another day. I'm hoping to pay my rent. There's Mr. Elephant there. Daily Donuts, which I've never seen a customer there. Alright. I'm not out and going that way very often. He's honking for, clear passage through the next intersection. He won't look when he gets there, because he warned everybody. Oh boy. But I love the tiny tuk-tuk. I will have one. If I maintain my current income, and you never know, because most of these the terms, what they call a term, is about 2 months, and then you don't know until the day of the next term usually what classes you're going to get. Okay, if you're going to get an increase or a decrease, and there's been a few other teachers who have been shocked by a decrease. So I'm planning on saving as much as I can for a little while. And then we'll see in the next round. But I think by the end of the year I'll be able to do that if all goes well. There's the supply. For a number of water here. Okay. Alright, and we're back up to Watbo Road, and I turn left here at this intersection, and then I'm almost home. So I'm going to sign off now.